You're in the clutch, the clock's screaming, eyes are burning holes through you, your heart's pounding like a war drum. Will you choke or will you own the moment? Most people crash under pressure. They freeze, they fumble, they fail. But you can forge your brain into a weapon that thrives when the heat's on. Give me 8 minutes, and I'll hand you the tools to turn chaos into your playground. This isn't fluffy self-help. This is how you become unbreakable. Let's roll. Pressure isn't just stress, it's a predator. It stalks your confidence, rips apart your focus, and chews up your will. When the stakes are sky high, your brain's amygdala goes berserk, screaming, "Danger! Run! Hide!" That's why most people crack. Athletes miss the game winner, entrepreneurs tank their pitch. Everyday folks like us, we stutter, we stall, we implode. Why? Because nobody teaches you how to handle the beast. Society's advice, suck it up. That's trash. You don't just deal with pressure. You train for it, like a fighter in the ring. Skip the training, and you're stepping into a cage match with no gloves. Your brain's not built to thrive under pressure. It's built to survive. But survival mode makes you panic, not perform. The good news, you can rewire it. You can turn your mind into a machine that laughs at chaos, and I'm about to show you how. The science of pressure. Your brain's a battleground. Under pressure, it floods with cortisol, the stress hormone. Your heart races, your palms sweat, your thoughts scatter like roaches in the light. That's your primal wiring kicking in. Fight, flight, or freeze. Problem is, freezing in a boardroom or fleeing from a deadline doesn't win you the game. Neuroscience says you can override this. Consistent mental training builds neural pathways that keep you calm, sharp, and locked in when the world's falling apart. It's not about being born clutch. It's about building clutch. Think of it like lifting weights. The more you train, the stronger you get. No discipline, no results. That's the deal. These techniques I'm giving you, they're not theories. They're proven tools used by elite performers, SEALs, Olympians, CEOs, who don't just survive pressure, but weaponize it. Technique 1, visualization. Close your eyes, picture the moment, the big presentation, the final shot, the make or break deal. See yourself not just succeeding, dominating. Feel the sweat dripping, hear the crowd roaring, smell the tension in the air. Run that mental movie every day for 5 minutes. Sounds like some new age nonsense? Wrong. This is battle tested. Navy SEALs visualize missions to prep for chaos. NBA stars like LeBron James see the game winner before it happens. Why? Because your brain doesn't know the difference between a vivid mental image and reality. When you visualize, you're pre-wiring your brain to execute under fire. It's like a rehearsal for your nervous system. But here's the catch. You gotta be specific. Don't just imagine winning. See the details, the slide deck, the scoreboard, the handshake. Start tonight. Pick one high-stakes scenario and play it on repeat. Miss a day? You're cheating yourself. Commit or don't bother. Technique 2, controlled breathing. Your breath is your lifeline. When pressure hits, your breathing turns shallow, your heart jackhammers, and your brain starves for oxygen. That's a one-way ticket to Panic City. Here's how you fight back. Box breathing. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold for 4. Exhale for 4. Hold for 4. Repeat 5 times. This isn't some yoga retreat fluff. It's science. Box breathing slows your heart rate, dials down your nervous system, and puts you back in control. Navy SEALs use it in life-or-death ops. Firefighters use it in burning buildings. You can use it when your boss is breathing down your neck or you're staring at a deadline. Practice it twice a day, morning and night, for 2 minutes. Feel your pulse drop. That's your brain saying, "I got this." Pro tip, when the pressure's real, do it mid-moment, before a big pitch, in the locker room, wherever. It's your reset button. Hit it. Technique 3, focus drills. Pressure loves to hijack your brain. You're worrying about the crowd, the stakes, your shaky hands, everything but the job. You need a mind like a laser. Here's how. Pick a task, writing an email, lifting weights, coding a line. Set a timer for 10 minutes. Shut out the world. No phone, no notifications, no daydreaming. Just you and the task. Do this daily and your brain learns to lock in, no matter how loud the chaos gets. It's like building a mental fortress. Start small, 10 minutes feels easy, but it's brutal when your phone's buzzing and your brain's begging to wander. Push through. Over weeks, you'll notice something. Distractions lose their power. You'll stare down a high-stakes moment and not flinch. Want to level up? Add pressure to the drill. Set a fake deadline or have a friend yell at you while you work. Sounds crazy, but it mimics real stress. Train like you fight. Story of high-pressure success. Let's talk Michael Jordan. 1998 NBA Finals, Game 6. Bulls are trailing a quarter. 17 seconds left. The world's watching. Pressure's crushing. But Michael, he's ice. He's visualized this shot 1,000 times. His breathing's steady. His focus is a blade. He drains the jumper, wins the title. That's not luck. That's a brain trained to thrive. Or look at Sarah Blakely, the Spanx founder. She pitched to skeptical investors who laughed her out of the room. Rejection after rejection, she kept going. Why? Because she'd trained her mind to see failure as feedback, not a death sentence. She visualized closing the deal, breathed through the nerves, and stayed laser-focused on her goal. Now she's a billionaire. Then there's Alex Honnold, the guy who free soloed El Capitan. No ropes, just him and a 3,000-foot drop. Insane pressure, but he spent months visualizing every move, controlling his breath and training his focus. He didn't just survive, he conquered. These aren't superheroes, they're people who built their brains to eat pressure alive. You're no different, you just need to put in the work. Expanding the toolkit, reframing pressure. Here's a bonus, change how you see pressure. Most people view it as a threat, something to survive. Flip that. See it as a challenge, a chance to prove yourself. Your brain follows your mindset. Tell yourself, this is my moment, not I'm screwed. Studies show reframing stress as excitement boosts performance. Next time you're sweating before a big moment, say out loud, I'm pumped for this. Sounds dumb, works like a charm. Practice it daily, and pressure stops being a monster. It becomes your fuel. Daily drill to build pressure tolerance. This is your blueprint, the pressure gauntlet. Commit to it for 30 days, no excuses. Here's the plan. 1. Visualize a high-stakes moment for 5 minutes daily. See every detail, feel the win. 2. Box breathing for 2 minutes twice a day, morning and night. 3. Run a 10-minute focus drill daily. No distractions, just work. 4. Reframe one stressful moment each day. Call it a challenge, not a threat. This isn't optional, it's a contract with yourself. Miss a day, restart the 30. By the end, pressure won't own you, you'll own it. Your brain will be a machine built to handle anything. Want proof? Track your progress. Write down how you feel on day 1 versus day 30. You'll see the difference. You'll feel it. You are not built to choke. You are built to dominate. Start the pressure gauntlet today, right now. Tag a friend in the comments who needs this kick in the ass. When you crush it, come back and drop "I'm built for this" in the comments. Prove it to yourself. And if you're serious about owning every high-stakes moment, smash that subscribe button and hit the bell. Pressure's coming. Be the one who's ready.